Mrs. Monster's got a hot date tonight. And it ain't me. But before we get there, I'm going to show you how I set a tub. Every time I set a tub, I always see in the comment section, "Where's your ledger board? Why are you using mortar?" Listen, right on your sister, kid. But what I do is, the very first thing I learned as an apprentice was RTFD. Read the fucking directions. As a man, it's hard to read the directions. But as an apprentice, if they don't teach you how to do it, reading the fucking directions will lead you in the right direction. Right now, I wish I was on my direction home because this tub is the same size as the bathroom from the doorway all the way in. So you can only imagine what's going on inside of my brain at this moment. But there it is. So how I start is putting a 4-foot level on the subfloor before I even put mortar down. So that way I can see where I need to put more mortar if the floor is unlevel. This tub comes with these clips. So what I do is I lay a mortar base down heavy on the side that's unlevel. And then I put those clips in place and get them to level. I mean, we're not talking carpenter's level over here. We're talking plumber's level. So to everybody out there asking where my ledger board is, you obviously only read the directions for one tub that you put in. And for those apprentices that are just getting started out, or tomorrow's your first day, or next week's your first day, here's a little advice for you. Never be the guy that knows it all. Because even the guy that knows it all doesn't act like the guy who knows it all. So the first level, that was plumber's level. Right here, this is carpenter's level. You see that right there? That's perfection. Just like that face. So now that all the clips are on, it comes with little plastic clips, and that kind of holds it into place. And once you got all those said and done, you can go ahead and put your walls up. Once you get as good as me, you can do this shit on your own and actually enjoy it. Nah, you'll never enjoy it. I'm just here because it pays well. So now we got to rip the old shower valve out. This is the last wall I got to put in. So I cut the shower valve out. I get the new one installed. Once the new one... let's back it up. So shower valves, they go in after the tub base is set. Well, why is that? That way you can line it up with the drain better than guessing later on. I guess is how I should say it. I mean, I'm not really that bright, so this is the best I can speak. Get it all reamed and cleaned, slide on. There you go, slide it on, baby. A little press here, a little press there. And then that other side is a little tight. So what I'm going to do is whip out the C1 jaws that Rigid sent me. And we're going to put those to work. I didn't want to just throw those into any video when I really didn't need them, so I figured now's the time because I really need them. I had one guy also ask me how I set the drain on the tub after the tub is set. But what I try to do is set the drain on the tub while it's outside of the bathroom. And then all I got to do is get from the ceiling below. That's I try like hell to do it that way. Sometimes if I'm in a rush, I don't do it right. But I guess that's every time. 90% of the time when I'm in a rush, it's not done right. So now that it's all said and done, let's go see what Miss Monster's headed to. Where you going, girl?
I got a hot tea.
Oh my God. Guess I'm on my own.
With another guy.
Well, I guess I gotta feed myself tonight, so let's get to it. I guess I'm just gonna feed myself Jameson and ginger ale with a lime. Nah, just kidding. I gotta cook for the kids too. Let's go. It's the weakest tacos you'll ever see, my friend. This isn't Texas. Remember, it's Massachusetts, so don't get all hot and bothered by the tacos that I make. We do our best up here. We're more about seafood, so if you want some good seafood, I'm going to say come on up. But if you want tacos, I'm going to say go to maybe Southern California, Texas area. She finally bought cucumbers that are more my size, so I feel a little more comfortable using those. There it is, all said and done. Not too bad, huh?